Spirit of Vietnam Radio.
Thank you for coming to our event today. I know it's a bit of a drive.
It's a pleasure. So you're with UVSA Ontario, United Vietnamese Student Association of Ontario. Katherine is the president. Right?
Yes, I am.
But you were also in past years.
I was in the past. I was the external vice president as well as treasurer at the very beginning as well.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're fairly experienced with UVSA Ontario.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I still feel like it's new, but I guess I've been around for a few years now.
Okay. And Dan is the finance.
Yes.
Andrew is technology.
Yep.
Okay. This is the professional mixer event. Could you tell us more about what the purpose of the event is?
Sure. So the professional mixer is sort of our networking experience. It's been around for about 3 years now. This is sort of the biggest planned version of it so far, third year. We have a couple main events throughout the year, each year. So the Ignite Culture Show is one of them. We have a gala as well, and then our third is our professional mixer, where we try to connect our students. So UVSA Ontario deals with majority university and college students. We try to connect them with professionals, industry leaders, sort of that are not only experts in their field, but also have a little bit of maybe a Vietnamese tie, because we are Vietnamese Student Association. So we try to bridge the gap between students and professionals.
Okay. This is at the third year that you mentioned.
Yes.
At the
Yeah.
event. What has been the feedback, the response so far to this professional mixer?
This particular one, or in general overall?
Well, from last year so on.
Yeah, so the first one was a very small event. It wasn't, I think they had one sort of guest speaker.
Okay.
And UVSA had just come back from the hiatus, that's when I joined. So everything was still sort of new and kind of unsure. So over the past couple of years, we've been able to sort of build our audience, students as well as professionals that would be interested in participating. So it's been a progression of improvement, I think, over the past couple of years. So this year we've included multiple workshops versus the past years where we've just had like one speaker. So I think it's a better opportunity for students to learn on different topics that they're interested in. So yeah.
Yeah. Who are the speakers this year?
This year, okay, so we had our guest keynote speaker, Professor Nguyen. He's a professor, associate professor at Trent University in Peterborough, and she offers courses in East Asian history as well as courses on the Vietnam War. So she is our keynote, and then we have 6 other workshop presenters. We have Michael Nguyen, Emily Nguyen, we also have Tina Duong. Andrew Young is actually doing a workshop, and then we also have Daniel Nguyen doing this.
Exciting. What is the turnout today? How much of a success do you think?
I would say it's pretty good. I mean, we would always love for more people to show up. We had quite a number of people register online with our sort of new registration system site that Andrew built actually.
Okay.
So it was quite good. I would always want for more though. I know it's difficult because our students are so spread across Ontario, from like Ottawa to London, Ontario. So I understand it's difficult for students to come to Toronto for an event. So hopefully maybe next year in the coming years we can have a bigger event or have more students come out as well.
questions?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
So what has been your role for this event, Andrew?
My role has been creating the registration system.
Okay.
So allowing students or alumni or industry professionals to register for 2 workshops out of a selection of 3.
Right.
So in total for 6 workshops, they attend 2 of them to their own liking, whichever interests them. And in addition to the website, I helped sort of arrange the technology
Okay.
for this event. So projector, microphone, space, and just making sure things from a technical point of view are all covered.
Okay. Great. Yeah. And this is your first year being involved with UVSA?
This is my 2nd year.
Okay. How did you like it?
It's definitely fun. It's enriching to put on these type of events for students, especially to sort of expand their horizon beyond the classroom,
Right.
and to tie them back into Vietnamese culture.
Right. Okay. Ask Dan a question or 2. So PP finance.
Yes.
I guess you take care of the budget.
Yep. So what I do is I budget for the events throughout the year, and I make sure that we're on budget for the next event. We don't overspend, and we spend so that we have enough just for next year as well.
Yeah.
So beverages, foods, we make sure that we have enough. And then I also recruit people, and I also help market for them.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you're a student where?
I just recently graduated from Ryerson, actually.
Ryerson.
Yeah.
Okay. And Andrew, you?
I graduated quite a while ago.
Okay.
I graduated in 2011.
Isn't that okay? From where?
From Ryerson.
Right. And Katherine?
I also graduated quite some time ago, 2011 as well. I graduated originally from my undergrad. I graduated from the University of Ontario Institute of Technology, UOIT, not UOT, but UOIT. That's where I did my undergrad, and then I also did a year at Humber College for a business certificate, a postgraduate certificate in event management. So this is sort of up my alley in terms of.
Well, I graduated from Calgary University about 10 years ago. Well, thanks very much, guys, for taking time to be with us, and wish you all the best.